Hey, what's up my units? I am back here with another video. This is CJ Who Talks here. Today I just want to talk about 5 players I feel like they should be traded. I'm gonna actually keep this short with actually just shouting out my Instagram and my Twitter and everything. Please subscribe. As you see, 96% of y'all just don't really kind of subscribe to me. And you know, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok, which TikTok is actually gonna be banned soon, is in the description below. But yeah guys, let's get right into this video. And guys, before I even go on, these players are clearly just my opinion, so if you disagree, just let me know in the comments below. I wanted to start off with Vanderbilt of the Los Angeles Lakers. I find it funny how Anthony Davis' whole nickname was street clothes, but when we get Vanderbilt, it's never get called out for it. And I know these guys are injured and they can't control injuries, but it really gets to a point with these injuries. He only has played a combined total of 60 games with the Lakers over the last 2 seasons. And it's not that he's a bad player of any sort, he just can't stay healthy. The Lakers traded for him because he's a switchable wing defender. He has rebounding depth and his perimeter shooting. Well, 2 of those things that he's actually better than average at. When the Lakers was going against the Nuggets in the 2023 playoffs, he was a guy guarding Jokic. In my opinion, nobody really could have guarded Jokic that whole playoff run, but he did do a great effort in keeping Anthony Davis out of foul trouble. And I'm not saying Vanderbilt is a bad player of any sorts. It's just that he can't stay healthy and it literally becoming a detriment to his team, because that's what they're severely kind of missing now. They even traded for Dorian Finney-Smith for his lack of absence. Pelinka locked his contract up all the way up to the 27-28 season. Another bad move by Rob Pelinka. So for my second player, I just wanted to say somebody who's already in trade discussions, which is Yousef Nader. He's been cooked since his injury and he's stated to have problems in both of his knees. He just looked very unplayable this year.
How much was the ankle bothering you? Because the numbers would suggest it was, but that's why I'm asking.
I mean, it's both ankles, so it's like you twist a little bit here and there and then just keep playing and get a little worse and try to battle, but you know, I'm just trying to be out there for my teammates if I can, so try to be smart at the same time. So I feel like we try to pick out poison, which is better, which is not, but back-to-back was like tough and stuff, so. But anyway, if I'm out there, no excuse.
And the Suns been trying to use him in this stretch 5 role that hasn't been working. They opted to play Mason Plumdog over this man in the big 2025. The Suns ranked 25th in rebounding, and he offers little to no rim protection. He's 7 feet. He averaged 0.6 blocks per game, which is crazy to say because KD, who I think is an underrated rim protector, is averaging more blocks. But really what surprised me more is that Bradley Beal and the rookie Ryan Dunn averages more blocks per game. Mason Plumlee makes sense why he averages more blocks because he does have a crazy wingspan, but also there's more glaring factors of why I think he should just be traded. And as I'm making this video right now, they kicked him out of rotation from this Atlanta game, and all of a sudden he's sick and he can't play. As a San Antonio Spurs fan, the only thing that's stopping the Spurs trading Zack Collins is probably his gravity of shooting threes. Outside of that, his defense is terrible, and this season he hasn't been that great offensively. He was very open to the idea of having the whole dynamic of Wemby playing the power forward spot last year and he's playing the 5. To me, he just don't fit on the team. The direction and the way they just play don't mesh. Collins is not quick on his feet. He really gets cooked on the inside by any interior offense, and he's one of the glaring problems on defense when Victor Wembanyama is off the court. He's getting paid $18 million next year, which will be his last year on his contract. I doubt most teams see him as valuable, but I'm certain we can probably get a 2nd round pick or a pick swap for him. I honestly believe Zach LaVine needs to get traded because he's just wasting his talents on the Chicago Bulls team. I promise you, if Zach LaVine was on the Lakers, he would get a lot of Vince Carter comparisons. I think Zach LaVine is one of the most underrated 3-level scorers in the league. And he's not one-dimensional either. He's actually a good playmaker and he plays amazingly off the ball. If you know me, I always speak highly of him ever since the Bulls got DeMar DeRozan. If I was a contending team or a team that's in the middle lane of competing and they're just missing one piece, I'll certainly take a chance on Zach LaVine. Personally, I will love if the Nuggets trade for Zach LaVine. Russell Westbrook is just looking amazing right now, and Jamal Murray, he's having a crazy slump. He's been having this slump the past 2 years, and also LaVine works amazing with high-level playmakers. I know LaVine contract is the only thing that's stopping teams from taking a chance on him because he's signed a supermax. I just feel like he should just get traded, and I don't know what team he should get traded to, but if you think he shouldn't be traded, just let me know in the comments below. Alright, so for my final player, I know he was in a lot of trade rumors over this summer, but the Jazz really outplayed their hand with Lauri. I gotta give props for Lauri because he's been a role model citizen for Utah. But it's safe to say that the Jazz lost this Donovan Mitchell trade. It was rather let Donovan Mitchell walk or trade him for future assets. And I'm not even gonna lie, these guys are not looking like some future assets. At first, it looked like the Jazz looked like they had a promising future with Lauri lone all-star season. But now it's kind of hard to call Lauri the leader of the Jazz if he can't stay healthy a majority of the season. People are saying Colin Sexton is the leader, and it's actually an understandable statement. How vocal he is, the way how his mentality is, it's just so different. I will call Colin Sexton the leader of the Utah Jazz right now. Also, Lauri Markkanen is 7 feet and kind of suck at using his height on the defensive end. But Lauri literally stays on the perimeter most games. He don't even go for rebounds. I will actually like to see if the Jazz get a pure point guard or the #1 pick. If those things happen, I would like Lauri staying, because I imagine Lauri with Cooper Flag. But I mean, if they don't get the #1 pick, I would say ship him out somewhere. There's no way you're getting better with Lauri being your main player of this season. If those things don't happen, especially not getting the #1 pick, I think Lauri should just get traded. But guys, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe. Remember, 96% of y'all are not subscribed to me. And guys, I actually want to hit 10,000. So it would actually help if you like my video. Because when you like my video, it helps me with the algorithm. And it helps me just, have better outreach on people who just, want to eat lunch or something while watching my videos. But guys, thank you for watching my video. You be safe and peace out.